All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a subscriber requested video. After following the version 1 belt drive versus version 2 belt drive video, a couple people said, hey, we really want to see the version 1 belt drive versus the version 1 direct drive. And I said, you know what? I'll do it. Let's do it. So in that video, in the last video with the version 1 versus version 2, I used 40T pulley on both boards. For this video, I'm going to be using 45 tooth pulleys on the belt drive. Why? So number one, you can look at this video compared to the last one and see the difference between the 45 and the 40Ts. And also, if I'm going to be comparing torque, I'm going to set them both up for good torque. I can't change anything out on the direct drive, but I can put 45T pulley on here. So 45T pulley on the wheel, 14T pulley on the motor. They're still the stock motor pulleys. So let's get into that and let's just do a comparison on pretty much the same thing that I talked about on version 1 versus version 2, only supplementing version 2 with the direct drive. Let's do this. Today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. I'm going to put 2 camera up because there's a lot of time on the last test where I had to put the camera down. So I'm going to put one at either end of whatever I'm doing. This is the DJI camera. It's a good price, but not the best quality. So sorry for the lack of quality on it, but at least you'll get both directions. All right, let's see how noisy this is compared to the direct drive. One test I didn't do on my last video because they were both belt drives and it would be the same is the push test. So I'm going to try to put the same amount of pressure and just pushing boards. Not scientific, but let's see. There you go. If you want to push the board, the direct drive coasts way further. So in my last video I used this side of the road, but there's a lot of gravel and just debris, dirt on that side of the road, and it's going to affect the acceleration and braking. So I'm going to leave the camera over here, but I'm going to use that lane because it's a lot cleaner, and I'll be a little bit further away from the camera, but it'll be a better test if I use that far lane. So here we go. First board up. Let's do the belt drive acceleration. Okay, as a reminder, how I'm going to test this, it's not extremely scientific. I'm going to put the camera down, I'm going to get my phone out, I'm going to hit start on a stopwatch, and as soon as the remote says that I'm up to 20 miles an hour, I'm going to hit stop on the stopwatch. I did reprogram the remote, so it's set up for 45T pulleys. It should be good to go. .43. Direct drive 6.57, so about a second more, give or take. Now we're going to do braking. We're going to start from, I'm going to be going at 20 miles an hour, and then I'm going to cram on the brakes and see how long it takes to stop. I'll put up a marker on where I'm going to start braking, and then we'll go from there. So first one up is the belt drive. now the direct drive, same test. So there you have the braking. So this was my marker, this rock right here. I'll pick it up, but that was my marker. There's both of the boards. Let's take the rock down. If I had to guess, it's 15 yards. If I had to guess. Let's take a look. Here's where the belt drive stopped. And here's where the direct drive stopped. About 10 feet in between them. So a second slower on the acceleration and 10 feet shorter or longer on the braking. All right, so this is where I do the combined run, where I take you with me. You guys got to help me out again. I have the camera in one hand and the remote in the other. I can't time this. So look at the timing. Somebody did a great job on my last video. Thank you very much for doing that. Look at the time in the video. I'm going to go from 0 to 20 and then back to 0. We'll see how long it takes. So belt drives up first, of course. All right, gotta get ready on the board. On your marks, get set, go. So I'm full throttle. 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brakes, hard brakes, and 0. Man, that wasn't far at all. That wasn't far at all. So there's the belt drive. Let's go get the direct drive and do the same thing. Man, that wasn't far at all. Okay, same thing, combined test, only with the direct drive. Let me know what the time is in the comments. All right, here we go. On your marks, get set, go. That's full throttle. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Brakes, 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 brakes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. That wasn't far at all either. Wasn't far at all. I mean, it's 1 second and 10 feet difference on the two tests, so it's not that big of a difference. When you start going up hills, there's a good difference, but if you're under 170 pounds, the direct drive a really good board. I just like being able to swap out the pulley and change the gearing. That's the main thing that I like. So it is what it is. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. So there you have it, the belt drive versus the direct drive, acceleration, braking, noise, and coasting, I guess, because I pushed it. I mean, here's the deal. I'm gonna say it one more time. I weigh 110 pounds. That's why I like the belt drive better, because I can gear it down. It has 45 T pulleys on it right now. It's really good on acceleration and braking. It's really good. The direct drive is a great board, and it's whisper quiet. You can't even hear the thing going. It's awesome. It's just I weigh too much for the board, I think. Well, I can't say that. If I only had the direct drive, I would know no difference. And the direct drive has plenty of power, plenty of braking. Even with 210 pounds on it, if you weigh 170, it's going to be more than enough for you. But because I know the difference with my weight, I'm going to go toward the belt drives every time. That's why I only got a belt drive version 2 instead of doing both like this again. I've seen it. I've seen the light. I like the belt drives. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you very much. Thanks for the ideas. Hope this helps out the few people that wanted to see the exact test. There you go. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment. You guys are doing an awesome job at all of that. It's really helping out the channel. We're up to 1,300 subscribers. So keep it up, guys, and I'll keep making videos. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next video.